Hello. Welcome to the Printable Cuttable Creatables YouTube channel. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted across all of the socials. And today I thought I would make some of these fun little puffy stickers, and I might actually do some shakers as well. We'll see. But I've got the button press here from We Are Memory Keepers, or We Are Makers, and I have this sheet that I've already printed out. So these are super cute down here. These are the Halloween treat bags that are really fun. You can cut them out and layer the pieces to create really fun Halloween bags with Frankenstein, a black cat, your classic pumpkin, Dracula. There's also a mummy, but I didn't think that that would feature very well on these fun little puffy stickers, so I didn't actually print that out. But how I got these images, because the SVG file, and you can get these all as a single bundle if you want, and it will have all of these designs. When you get the download, it will have a PDF that includes the actual treat bag and a printout that you can print these designs to decorate your bags. So really fun. Or you can get it as separate SVGs that you can then cut out of vinyl or anything you like, and then create your design that way. So lots of different options for crafting with these, and I thought it would be fun to just make these adorable little puffy stickers to give in little swag bags or drop into Halloween trick-or-treaters, give it away to them, because it's kind of fun. And especially since I think sometimes folks, I think it's a is it a teal Halloween basket that, or bag, that indicates not to give candy. So it's a nice little extra non-candy gift that you can give if you prefer not to hand out candy. So I think that that's kind of fun too. And they are little stickers, so then whoever gets it, they can kind of have fun playing with it as well. So I've got these various different designs, which I think would work really nicely as puffy stickers. And then I also printed out the spider web design, which I think might work really well for little shakers, which then maybe I think I could use on cards. So we'll see. All I'm doing right now is just cutting this down a little bit to size. Ultimately, there's actually, if you get the insert, it comes with these two pieces. So this is used to cut your design. So what you can do is you can put your design, center it through there, because that gives you a really good preview of what it will look like. And if that looks good, just place it under your button press. Now, the plates that are installed are the cutting plates on the button press, and that's actually all you need for all steps of this. And then press down. You might want to give your platform, the base platform, a spin, just to make sure that it cuts all the way through. And if it looks like it cut all the way through, then you're good to go. This one didn't make it quite all the way. I'll have to clean that one up a little bit, but I want to go through and get a bunch of these cut so that we can make a few of these, and I'll show you how easy and how fast it is. Okay, so I have cut out several designs. Now, one thing I want to show is that I printed my designs and they didn't leave a lot of wiggle room for being a little bit off. So what, here's what I mean. So each of my designs, I scaled it to, I think 2.1 or maybe 2.2 inches. That doesn't give you a ton of space. It's enough though to get your design cut out all the way so that it's kind of full bleed all the way to the edge. But what you want to make sure of is that when you line this up, just make sure that your paper, your design covers where the cut line will be. So you can kind of see that scallop circle in the foam. That's where the cutting line is. So if your design is a little bit off from that, then you might end up with this, where there's like a little bit of white hanging off there. So I've got that on 2 of them. So I won't use these 2, but the rest of them I think turned out great. So I think we're gonna go with those, and I might just do these 3 and then those 2 possibly, or maybe that one as a shaker. We'll see. So wanted to just give that caution. Now, if you prefer, you can always scale these up even more so that you have more wiggle room. The problem is that, you know, the actual face or the design is, I mean, I think it's right now it's scaled really well. So if you like this scale, you just want to make sure that you don't have any extra white around the edges. You could take this into like a photo editing software and just extend that border so that you get, like in the case of the pumpkin, you get more orange that extends beyond so that you have more wiggle room for placement, but you're not having to scale the whole thing up more. So just a couple of tips and tricks and things to be aware of. Now, actually creating the shaker or the puffy sticker is really super easy. So all you need to do is, for the shaker, we just need to take one of these, and it's basically just double-sided adhesive. So you remove the circle middle portion first, and then this is just a disc of foam, and you want to line the foam up in that exposed adhesive. Okay, and then this is the actual press that makes the puffy sticker. And so we just need to remove our adhesive liner from this and drop this into the form. So you can just drop this into here. Okay. And then whichever design that you want your puffy sticker to have, you just put that in here as well. You put the top piece of the unit, and then you just press this whole thing. And because there's exposed adhesive around that scalloped edge, that's what's going to adhere down your design. And it actually only uses the cutting plates. You don't have to switch out your plates at all. But I do like to give it a good rotation. And then I'm going to press it 3 times actually, just to make sure it's well stuck. Okay, so now I also like to just look at it from the side. See how it's a little bit, it looks like it's more compressed on this side? I'm actually going to press it another time just to really make sure it's evenly secured and everything looks level and flat. And then you can take this out, and there you have there you have your puffy sticker. How adorable is that? I think it's so super cute. And then this does have this is adhesive backed. So there's a liner here, you can peel that off and then stick that onto whatever you'd like. So let's make a couple more, and I'll speed this part up so that you can see these come to life. Okay, so I've got 3 cute little puffy stickers. And then let's make a couple of shakers, or at least let's make one shaker just so that you can kind of see the difference. So we're gonna use this, which it uses all the same pieces, and there's just this bit here, which already has your acetate and everything. So the frame is always going to be white. And the difference when you do this is that it's kind of upside down. It's sort of the reverse as to how you make the puffy sticker, because the puffy sticker is on top of the adhesive and it's the topmost layer. With the shaker, it's actually on the bottom and it's the bottommost layer. So it's going to ultimately look a little something like that with the white frame, and then you'll have your shaker bits inside. So let's pick out some shaker bits. I've got some Halloween ones that I'm sure would look really adorable. So put some of these in, and you'll find it's really, really super easy. This comes pre-assembled. It's got this ring of foam here that forms your shaker well, and kind of similar to the puffy sticker, there's double-sided adhesive here. So we just need to peel that off and drop this in to the press. And then you want to fill your bits, fill your shaker bits inside. So let's get, and it's not a very large well, but it is kind of thick. It's maybe not quite 1/4 of an inch, but it's up there. But, so you don't really need a lot. Especially, that might be too much, especially if you do want it to move around. Maybe it's okay. I think we'll go with that. See how that goes. Actually, you know, I want to take out the black because this is going against black and it's not going to be that visible. So the black sequins in this mix, it's just going to take up space. I feel like it's not gonna really add too much. So I just want to take some of those out and maybe instead add something that's gonna have higher contrast, like more of the orange perhaps, because even the purple is a little bit dark. But I'll leave the purple in. I think it's good fun color to keep. But yeah, these black sequins I don't think are adding too much. They're sparkly, but I think that's good. And then you do want to be a little bit careful not to get anything stuck onto your adhesive on the surround here. So I'm just gonna pick that out. And then I'm going to actually pour some of this out so that I can actually pick out the parts that the bits in this shaker mix that I want. So maybe I'll take out some of the purple because there's the orange is really nice. There's sort of a almost a glow in the dark sort of neon green that's really nice. So that might be a good mix. Okay. That might be good, I think. Maybe get some more of the smaller bits in here. Okay. I feel like that's probably a good mix. I don't want to overfill it. And then what we can do is add our design. Now with the design, as I mentioned, we're kind of doing this in reverse order. So this is actually the bottommost layer. So we take the pretty side face down because this is reverse. So the front is actually face down on everything right now. So you put your design face down and we get the top of the press back in, and then you press it just like we did for the Puffy sticker. Okay, there's our little preview. And check that out. How fun is that? Super, super cute. So if you want to check out where to get these cute little Halloween treat bag designs, then pop on over to the coordinating blog post. There'll be links to everything there. And I hope you give these a try. They're really fun to maybe add to your treat bags if you're making Halloween bags to give out, and or if you want to give out something as a bit of an alternative to candy this year. Thanks so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.